Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michael. I am a German writer, editor, and hobby DJ reacting uncut to new music videos, songs, and bands that are new to me. Yeah, and one of those bands, well, no, let's start a bit different this time. Um, I was recently just checking out new bands that just showed up on any festival schedules, or any algorithm recommendations, or bands that I have noted down for a long time. That said, there is one thing I wanted to change a bit. I wanted to implement a little bit more music that combines rock and metal with electronic influences. There are not thousands on Earth who do that, but I want to discover them. And there's this one guy that I know. I don't know much about him, but I've listened to some songs of him like 10 years ago minimum. So his name is Clayton, or I think his artist name is Clayton. I'm not 100% sure if he's from Germany or not. I have in mind somehow that he's from Germany. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. Um, and he's doing music also under the name Cell Dweller. And Cell Dweller is a cool mix of industrial, electronic, metal stuff. At least the old things that I've heard. If you know him, you might know what I mean when I say that I've listened to him around this time when he published songs like Switchback. Switchback. Actually, we are not going to listen to Cell Dweller now. I just recently saw that on YouTube he's recommending or presenting, I don't know, maybe under his label or some stuff, other bands. And I want to check some of these bands. And one band is, the first band that I chose is actually a band where I don't know how to pronounce the name. Best start. Let's see, the name is DAEDRIC. Or DAEDRIC. DAEDRIC. I have no idea who DAEDRIC are or is. And before we start, I just want to quickly always remind you that you can feel free to like and subscribe, give some love to the notification button, as well as to the follow button on Instagram if you like my stuff. And if you want me to react to any other music video or band, feel free to contact me through my Patreon or to put it in the comment sections as well. Always feedback highly appreciated. And last but not least, I have a Spotify playlist where I add any song that I react to. So, and now we can start because the song actually is not very long. It's 3 minutes 13. Clayton presents DAEDRIC with, oh my god, Sepulchre? You know what, guys? I will write the title down anyway. I have no idea how this is pronounced. Maybe we will hear it in a few seconds. So let's go. Oh, this looks already cool. This is, oh god, I never wanted to say this because it's such a stereotyping a sentence to say in a reaction video, but I did not expect this. I expected the electronic elements though, because it's presented by Clayton, aka Cell Dweller. So I'm assuming that more or less every band that he supports somehow has also these industrial and electronic influences. You can see the industrial influence here as well, by the way. I'm a sucker for black and white artist videos. This is like a mix of an official music video. I mean, it says official music video, but we also see the lyrics, so it's like a mix of official music video and lyric video. Cool. So we have a female front singer here. I don't know if it's just her, if it's Clayton maybe doing the music and she sings, so it's basically her, maybe DAEDRIC, or is it a whole band? Like I said, I have no idea. I like her voice a lot. Reminds me though a bit of Avril Lavigne more, like Conquer Divide, like these. She has actually the perfect voice for pop punk of the 2000s. That's what I'm trying to to point out here. Nevertheless, all the makeup and the black blood or whatever is falling from her eyes. Oh, that's a. I mean, look at this. This is a super nice shot, actually. But I was actually looking for this. Anyway, so we definitely have some goth industrial thing going on here. Reminds me also a little bit of Marilyn Manson, to be honest, but just because of the visuals. But here you can see that we have the lyrics as well. Might be a newcomer band though. But what should I say? Like the melody writing is beautiful. I'm not sure if I've ever experienced this mix of pop vocals, and I'm not meaning that they are cheesy or goofy or not well written. What I mean is her voice, as I mentioned already, fits pretty much into pop punk or pop. And then in the background, you have this industrial bass lines and very clean drums. And until now, I mean, it's just the first minute, but until now, we also haven't heard any harder breakdown or whatever. So I wonder if, because I mean, if you just see this still, you might expect something louder or heavier. It doesn't have to be necessarily heavier. I like it so far. I'm just saying, well, I expected something else. So let's start from this beautiful shot here and continue. Oh, that sounds cool. Beautiful synth lines. Okay, it's getting darker. Okay. Ooh, that sounds... I have goosebumps, I don't even know why. But that did sound cool. And that was something unexpected. That was a cool one. When she started screaming, at first I was surprised because of obviously you could hear that there were so many electronic filters, layers, and effects on it, and that's actually as far as I remember, pretty much not signature, but that's definitely something that Cell Dweller, aka Clayton, does on his own a lot. So I'm not surprised that we hear something similar in the songs of the bands that he supports. And it's also fine for me. Sometimes you wait for breakdowns and growling in metal, and of course they have more. I don't know how to call it. They have more space, like they fill the whole room with it. And when you do it the way she does or they did, it's a bit more difficult because you want to keep it within all the electronic. You don't want it to be. You don't want it to lay over all the electronic stuff that is going on. I don't know if I explain it correctly or understandable. Maybe some of you might understand what I'm talking about. So that was pretty cool. I also like these distortions and everything. And again, the video is super cool. I am a sucker for these black and white videos. Pretty well done. Her mimic is very cool, very artistic, playful with the camera and everything. So I actually like this. I expected it to be faster from the speed, from the groove, just because it's only 3 minutes long. But well, here we are. We had like 2 parts with a very electronic breakdown, if you want to call it like this. And again, the chorus is stays in your head and is written very well. So that was my first impression of DAEDRIC. I cannot really say anything else about her or whatever. That might happen sometimes when you listen to new bands, but I will definitely put this on the list, and also will check out more of the music from DAEDRIC, because that did sound quite cool to me. It's 1 year old. I'm really curious also how this would sound live. Because well, I've seen Electric Callboy, they were amazing. I've seen Pendulum, they were amazing. The Prodigy were amazing. So I'm actually don't have a proof for what I'm just about to say now. But sometimes I have the fear, let's say, or the doubt that when you put electronic and rock together, that it sounds live as powerful as it sounds when you listen to the studio versions. Nevertheless, actually, thinking about it, I've never heard any band on stage failing with it. So I don't know where this fear actually comes from. Maybe because I like both genres and I really want this to work. So guys, that was DAEDRIC, Sepulchre. I have no idea how this is called. If you know it better than I do, put it in the comment sections as well. Thanks again for watching my reaction channel. This is definitely something different from what I reacted to recently, but as I said, I want to try something new as well. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Always remember that music is beautiful, and so are you, and see you in one of my next videos. Bye bye.